I was born in a family of teachers, and I was a teacher for 30 years. We were from a small town in southern Illinois. Loved the people, loved the area, but there were no medical facilities. So we moved over here. We got quite involved in Linwood Baptist Church, and I volunteered there. I volunteered in the office, and we did a lot with Homebound, visiting Homebound. And now that we're no longer able to do a lot of traveling, we do a card ministry. I had postponed my mammogram, even though my doctor kept insisting that I have it. When I did have my mammogram, it was unusual, and so they did biopsies. And I can remember going in the surgeon's office, Dr. Bartow, and he said, "I have some bad news. You have breast cancer."
I remember how she looked at me when we got the news, and she said, "Ken, I'm so sorry that I have this cancer." And I thought, now this is quite unusual. She's apologizing because she has cancer. And I knew that it was because she always puts other people first.
I went through 4 months of chemo with Dr. Moore, and I can't say enough good about him and the Cancer Center. I mean, I could have gone anywhere. Ken said, "We'll go anywhere you want." And we chose Cape Girardeau, and I'm so thankful we did. Everyone at the Cancer Center, from the time you drive up, they have valet parking, the registration, the journey guides, the nurses. I just can't say enough good about them. They were all wonderful. They treated me just like family. They did a lumpectomy, and they got all of the tumor. It was a fairly small tumor, but they found in one of my lymph nodes, they took 3, in one of my lymph nodes, there was cancer. So then I did radiation, and that was with Dr. Miller, and again, he is fabulous, and his staff, all of the staff, just wonderful. As I said, I just can't say enough good about the facilities, the Cancer Center, where I had my surgery at the hospital, Southeast Hospital, the Breast Care and Diagnostic Center where they did my mammograms and all. Just very professional and caring. So I'm just so thankful for Dr. Miller and Dr. Moore and the other doctors that we've had. I just can't tell you how much it meant to me that they really I felt like they really cared about me. About 2 weeks before my 80th birthday, they told me that they were all good results. So I'm so thankful for that. I will have to say, when I got the news, and for my birthday, our granddaughter Lexi, who you'll meet in a little while, she's very active in the Relay for Life, she brought me a big wreath that says Survivor.
It's important for the fundraising part of the cancer research because there's so many individuals out there that do not have the means to get to their doctor's appointments. They don't have the means, once they get to the doctor's appointments, do they have to drive all the way back? So there's lots of services out there that are available to cancer patients, but it's just getting the knowledge out there and just having the fundraising to go with that along with the research.
I just want to say thanks, and don't put off having your mammogram. And if you choose to go to the Cancer Center, Southeast Cancer Center and Southeast Hospital, I think you'll be just so pleased with the treatment you'll receive there.
As she said, we praise the Lord for his help, and the doctors and the nurses that have administered the chemo.
I will say to anyone thinking about donating, please give generously. I've been fortunate to have a support system, family and friends who, and insurance, all of these have helped, because facing cancer itself is quite an ordeal. And so all of these other things that take away from your fight against cancer lowers your chances of recovery. So when you give, you may actually be saving someone's life. And so if you will just dig deep and give all that you can, I know it will be appreciated and used wisely.
Have a Merry Christmas, and please enjoy the sounds of the season.